This is a defense that he's very familiar with, going back with Robert Saleh.
Here's Kittle. Leading by 6. Purdy protected, floats it for Kittle. Kittle with a catch and out across the 35. Football in the NFL and George Kittle.
Yeah, no, not many people having much fun in life, as much fun in life as George Kittle. But, you know, when you let a guy of his caliber come off the ball in zone coverage like that, nobody's disrupting the route.
It's 1st and 10. Mason at his side. Williams the block, and Purdy to the air, and he's got the open tight end. That's Kittle, knocked away. Back there. Purdy to the air. Use check the block. And caught by Kittle.
Leverage by Bynum here, Kevin, as you see, he gets leverage to the outside. Just a little pivot move back to the inside, but excellent thrown ball. Great location.
Coach, thank you.
You got it. O'Connell in his 3rd year. 3rd down, 14, screen pass. It's Kittle again, riding them down from behind his into the nickel. Purdy. They get by McKivitz to the pylon. 2nd down and goal. Mason the back. To the air. Caught. Kittle dives, climbs, touchdown. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle.
And then Kittle just runs a tight end screen where he releases 1 step to the flat, pivots around. Trent Williams gets out in front of him. See if he's able. His knee does not go down until the
last season. 3rd down 10. And a messy pocket. They got Kittle. Broke 1 tackle of Metellus.
Type. Over Ayuk. Purdy again gets out of the pocket. Turns the shoulders, lets it rip inside the 10, and it's 1st and goal.
And against number 21, Jalen Hawkins. And now it just turns into scramble drill. Again, you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage.
Gone with Jordan Mason in the backfield, and it's a fake to Mason and a pass play. Purdy looking long, checks it down underneath tight end Kittle for 10 in the NFL as well. Pressure coming on 3rd and 10. Picked up enough to give him time to find George Kittle. Oh, amongst so many bodies, he ripped it away. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I mean, they got 3 Patriots defenders surrounding them, and that's just going up to the highest point and just competing for the ball. Clearly controls it the entire way down. That's a big-time throw. It's one of the best players in the league in his position, and tell you what, they overcame 2 touchdowns called back.
I got 3 touchdown passes on this drive. It's the best drive of my life.
His fantasy owners are like, God, if they only all counted.
Yeah. 4 catches, 90 yards for Ayuk. This time Purdy over the middle. Caught for the touchdown. It's George Kittle.
Ayuk. We talked about Jennings. We talked about Samuel. And now we can talk about George Kittle in the red area. You got Wilson just opening his hips and trying there inside the 10 to feel like we feel good about this field goal.
Purdy pumps now underneath. Has Kittle wide open inside the 10, and down he goes there with.
That's where they become so dangerous.
Here's Purdy, zips it over the middle, and it's caught in traffic. Boy, Kittle hanging on. Or try right now, but doesn't look like they have any intention on that. Here's Purdy. Looking underneath, Kittle's open. He's got a way to go. Breaking tackle for Kittle. What an effort for a 1st down. Who needs kickers with that?
Thought they may have needed 2 plays there, but they get it in 1. When you come up on Kittle and you try to, White tries to get, they can make a play on defense.
Purdy up over the middle. Kittle, that's a good start. 1st down up across the 40.
Drive begins at the 6-yard line. Purdy, good protection, throws caught. Kittle. Purdy, deep drop, sideline open, Kittle down the sideline. He goes bouncing off the Seahawks, and another big play. Territory, the ball at the 29-yard line.
Just a little hesitation. Corner clears out with Samuel, and nobody picks up the big fella, 85, who just kind of sneaks out down that left sideline. Purdy looks off to safety, nobody out in that left flat.
Purdy throws, and right at the pylon, ruled a touchdown. Kittle makes the catch. right at the pylon. Big spike. And this time the 49ers.
They motioned away and then came back with Jennings to create that confusion with that bunch with three receivers. What a throw, and how about Kittle? The athletic ability to get both his feet down. Just completely perfect execution. Throw, catch, and the feet.
Purdy, shoulder shake, throws into traffic. Kittle, touchdown, his second.
The fullback and the running back clear out. It takes two defenders with him, and now it's just one-on-one in the middle. Great job. That's a matchup.
On that offense.
49ers need to get something going. They've got under 30 yards of offense. That's a decent start with George Kittle, who makes the catch. Dispelled. Ready to throw. Lets one go. Kittle makes the catch, and George Kittle's got a first down.
Very similar to the one we saw with Noah Gray. It's a too-high defense, just bends it in the middle of the field. And again, when you're giving Kittle that much space in the middle, Purdy feels it as well.
24 and a half. Purdy in trouble. Steps away. Lets it fly. Has Kittle. He's got it. A bomb to George Kittle.
They get some separation. Line him off the line of scrimmage, 5 yards in the backfield, and he runs straight by Reed.
On the fake, he's got Kittle, and he hits him. George Kittle now tries to get around Reed, who kicks him out of bounds. But
Player on that offense here for the last 3 minutes of the game.
Jalen Moore replaces Trent Williams, the left tackle spot. Purdy over the middle of completion up to midfield. It's Kittle.
The offensive player of the year, so much missing from this offense. Isaac Garindo's in for the moment as the roll and throw by Purdy is caught right around the 30-yard line. Sniffing around the line of scrimmage. Purdy scanning, throws complete. Can Kittle get there? And he steps down. Clock reset to 47. Cowboys bring the heat again. Purdy throws. Kittle turns in the middle of the field. George Kittle carrying bodies to the 40. Gain of 30. Timeout San Francisco. 39 to go.
To get down the field and make a big play. But this was one of those the Cowboys had a game on. They were trying to flush Brock Purdy out to his right, and they had Overshown sitting there waiting for him. But because the protection was good enough, he got away with getting the ball thrown. Watch coming around here. They were trying to flush him that way, but Purdy hung in there and made the throw.
Nice job by the Niners up front here with all this pressure coming from Dallas tonight. And Kittle on the back end. Started under center, walked back to shotgun and throw across. Here goes Kittle on the run. George Kittle inside the 10. Kittle to the pylon. What a run! He is marked just short. George Kittle took off.
To play man-to-man coverage, and these quick throws can beat the blitz. And once they do, now you're in trouble because everybody else is in man coverage and they can't turn and help. Kittle's crazy. He's just going to dive and backflip, and whatever he had to do to get in there, stepped out about the 4.5.
Garindo in motion, the blitz comes, Purdy gets it up. It's a touchdown for Kittle, however, the contact brings the flag. And George Kittle, on his day, gets a touchdown. Let's go back to big second half for George Kittle. The long catch to set up the go-ahead score, and a touchdown of his own on tight end. Play action for the 45. Purdy looking downfield for Kittle. Kittle, milestone catch inside the 30.
Watch how sharply he makes this cut and accelerates out of it. That's why he's not a common tight end. He is a wide receiver, big enough to block, but also get open on routes like this. Watch him lean into this cut, go so sharply that he went across the...
3rd down and 7. Blitz is coming. Purdy high. Oh, good catch. George Kittle tips it, hauls it in, and it's a first down. Picked up 13.
They catch him on the blitz, but it doesn't matter because he gets the ball out of his hand. And look at Kittle go up. and grab that. And in the era of fantasy football, this guy does it all, and he impacts the game whether he catches it or not. Right there was
McCaffrey, 10 carries, 36 yards. They fake it to him here, come the other way toward the Kittle. Wide open, first down and more. Oh, good cut by Kittle into Bucs territory, rumbling through defenders.
We're going to run a misdirection back to the left. It looks like we're going right. Fake the toss. There is nobody on that side of the field. And now you got Kittle in space. Now let the party start. Boom. Cut back. Get him on the ground. Look at that. Winfield tries to get him.
Purdy all day. Can't find anyone. Sets his feet. Rolling end zone for Kittle. Oh, did he come down? He did! Touchdown! Was he inbounds? Oh, he sure is.
So good on so many levels. Brock is doing a great job extending those plays, and Kittle just working them. Get to the back of the end zone, use the body. And then what a throw by Purdy, extending the play, working the pocket, giving his guys a chance to uncover. For years, it's a tough place to go on the road. They got some good playmakers out there for him.
Boy, a little shovel pass to George Kittle on the first play. That is creative. 3rd and 6. Another penalty flag. Allen far side. Kittle, he's got the first down if it stands.
Got Kittle over here. Again, go-to guy, just a little outbreaker that could be an option route. Allen, I like what I see in terms of his quick delivery. Ball's
3rd and goal. Allen looking around, fires, caught in, touchdown George Kittle.
There, he found him on 3rd down, and nobody picks him up. Guys, if there's one guy to cover down there, it's Kittle. You can't let him go uncovered. Allen's going to find him right in the back.
On a fake, Allen rifles one. Oh, it's in stride to Kittle. George Kittle rumbling into Packers territory. That was a great throw by Allen.
Those are plays to build on right there. Play action fake, Kittle right up the seam. Give it to him and let him do some work. But if you're Kyle Shanahan and you see that type of throw from Allen, that gives you confidence. You want to do more of obviously those play action passes, which
49ers down 24-7 here. As Allen gonna let one go in the middle. Oh, what a catch by George Kittle. It was behind him. He spun around to get it. That was sick.
Allen just delivers a back hip throw, really throws him open on McKinney. And I like that throw by Allen. Gives his receiver a chance to make a catch.
Drive start for Purdy from the 37. Goes inside and hung onto by George Kittle. 2nd and 7 here is McCaffrey. Big opening McCaffrey.
Shoestring. That was a half-string tackle on the tail end of this one. All they're running is just
3 wide receivers set. 1st and 10 from the Chicago 40. Off the play fake. Catch is made by the tight end Kittle. Inside the 20, the 15, and finally taken down. Kittle only 1 catch last week in Buffalo, Jonathan. He goes for 33 yards.
And this is great execution. I love the play call by Kyle Shanahan. You have a very aggressive defense. The way that you counter those aggressive defenses is with 8 to 10. So he has this offense ready for the Bears.
Starting from the 36, pump fake, and then Purdy throws wide open. Catch is made for a first down and more. George Kittle, 31 yards.
Exactly what we thought he would do, being that equalizer for this 49ers offense. You have great corners for the Bears, and then you have this awesome tight end that makes it really hard to cover between the linebackers and the safeties. Brock Purdy does a nice job pump faking and then gets it right over that 6'5" Tremaine. 111 passer rating. But you see Caleb Williams really starting to come on.
There's Kittle, his 3rd catch. And he's finally brought down just shy of midfield by Jonathan Owens.
George Kittle to have a really big game, and it's because you have some good corners outside, and it's hard to go against George Kittle. You see that now the defense is trying to play a little more zone. You get the offensive line out in front to block, and George Kittle is as powerful as they come in the open field. You see he almost broke that tackle as well.
23 yards. That's his third reception. Big fan.
He is.
Third down and 7. Passes caught for a first down and taken to the 32-yard line. It is Kittle again. That's his
on a very vanilla defense, finding all the holes.
2nd and 4. Wide open Kittle inside the 10, the 5, and finally brought down.
Run right over the defense, finding again that hole in the zone. There's nobody there. They're glued looking at the run. Everyone's eyes are on Purdy. Purdy's eyes are on Kittle. Kittle's eyes are on the end zone. I mean, this is just good football for the 49ers.
32 yards. Third down and 4. Purdy finds a wide open receiver once again. It's Kittle.
Many big plays on that route, that quick slant.
Purdy, wide open. Kittle, middle of the field to the 41-yard line.
This is what hurt the Rams defense early in the year, was just miscues. This time the free safety, Quentin Lake, just late 37 right there, just kind of gets his eyes in the wrong spot. It frees up a big opening over the middle, and that is stealing for Brock Purdy going to his main guy.
Means Juszczyk comes into the backfield, send him over the middle. Purdy throws up at the 22-yard line. Kittle.
And he just senses that possibility and comes over late to help out. That's really good recognition there in pass pro on a third down. And when in doubt, wet conditions, put it up to number 85. Got to find a way to do that. So
2nd and 10. Fires, caught. And it's about a 9-yard.
That's one of your guys, right?
Very important. Catch made here, and a first down, and then hog-tied to the ground is
being able to win, able to separate against man. This time it's zone, so he gets between those two linebackers, and the timing with Brock Purdy, he knew exactly where that ball needed to be thrown. Right.
Hope to get off to a good start.
So Patrick Taylor's the latest at running back for them, and here's a 2nd down throw to Kittle. Look at him fight for every inch, but he's about a yard short. Purdy's pass got it to Kittle with all kinds of running room.
His ability to time this up, where to go to get behind the lineman, it's just really a special trait that he has. And it's not Miami's. We're going to get into that, Jim, and show you why I think there's a path to get in.
Here's Purdy's pass over to Kittle, and Kittle with a nice move, able to pick up the first. He was able to.
What's up?
The screen pass to Kittle. Kittle gets past the first.
He's getting his opportunity.
Here's a first down. Fake handoff up top. Look at Kittle make the catch and rumble down to the 20-yard line.
And as soon as they move up just an inch, their leverage is wrong, and you've got a Kittle who's fantastic at finding that window and keeping himself up the seam on the edges.
So they go up top instead. Purdy's looking to run, then throws, and somehow in all of that, it's caught by who else? Kittle.
Famer, one-on-one. He has just been outstanding today.
Watch Brooks 20.
1, 2, yep, he's in. Yep, the third one is actually where it gets out.
Brooks.
Oh, going down.
He's got to be able to stick with the running game.
Purdy capes, finds Kittle.
He's got a first on the Detroit Lions, and how it opens up things then in behind. Campbell, he comes up, he's anticipating run, gets lost in coverage, and Kittle, who's had an outstanding year, one of the few bright spots for this San Francisco team, and in this offense, so a lot of the same terminology.
Here's Kittle wide open.
First down and clearing through the middle, and a whole lot of field out in front of Pearsall.
Play action, Kittle breaks a tackle and still rolling. Kittle down to the 5.
I mean, he's like a bucking bronco when he gets the ball in his hands. He just refuses to get tackled. I mean, it's, we've talked about it. Nick Bosa playing Georgia. It's boom or bust. They either don't make the playoffs or they make the championship game, one or the other.
Here's Kittle. Purdy lets it fly. Able to complete to Kittle.
Oh, man. Perfect. Might be his best coming off that interception. But Kittle, such a friendly quarterback receiver and creates a little bit of separation. And Purdy lays it out there just perfectly. I mean, that coverage of Melon Fonwu was pretty good.
Pressure from behind, and now a completion to Kittle.
As Kittle drops behind Dobbs and hauls that in at the 20. And slips out of bounds. Season. Dobbs has it with time. Middle of the field, right at midfield. And George Kittle on the receiving end.
He's going to come off this ball and cut in the middle, but you're going to watch him as he breaks into that middle. He's going to settle. Make sure you don't run.